Well, the thing is that, 2 weeks on the trot, which is bizarre in itself, similar but different, obviously. The last one was a clear mistake, which I got booked for. I still agree with that. How on earth I get booked for an actual mistake, proven, is bizarre. And then today, I just can't understand it. You're an assistant referee, you're 70-odd yards away. You've got a goal and a net in the way, but apparently you can see. I've got a better view and I'm not in the right position. So that's got to be wrong, in the current climate. The thing that annoys me the most, I'm a big fan of VAR, that's like someone's got to be able to overrule these decisions just really quickly. That'll be 5 seconds. You just go, that's in play. And it's deemed out of play and they whack it in, they score a goal. 2 weeks on the trot. Now, of course, you can say, well, you've got to deal with the corner, but the point is it shouldn't even be that. So that's really difficult. And then to give my reasoning behind it, which I think is more important, because obviously people say, oh, yeah, but it's only just over the line. No, sorry, just on the line. Well, it's on the line. So imagine a goal scored, with the watch when it beeps or vibrates for the ref. Well, what do? You've seen it. You've all seen it. The psychologists have it. It's like 1 millimetre. And they say, well, how's it got over the line? So how can you see that from 78 yards away? For me, that's 5 seconds of VAR. And they got, the refs talking to people and all that, waste time, walking over the screen. We all know that waste time is like pointless. And they go about speeding up the game. But big decisions like that would, for VAR, for someone to override that decision, be 5 seconds. They'd look and go, bang, that's it, done. Wrong decision. That's it. So that's really, really frustrating 2 weeks on the trot. I know it's an unusual stat to have that to happen. Of course, I'm aware of that. Chances are very slim, but it has happened. With all the technology and all that's at stake, particularly for us in Nottingham Forest Football Club after the start the club's had, that's a big moment, and all of a sudden that goes against you. And that's very, very frustrating when it could be really easily cleared up for me.